Welcome to episode 17 of Unprofessional Friends. If you enjoy what you watch, go check us out anywhere you find your podcasts. That chair is really squeaky.
Is it squeaky there?
Welcome back to episode 17. Wait, no. Let's redo this.
17?
I
You're
know,
right.
but we're not welcoming back to episode 17. We're welcoming back to Unprofessional Friends. This is episode 17. There
Let's
we
go.
This episode is going to be more of a fun one, I think. We're
fun.
going to be doing what the fuck moments with people. And this is a game. I had a name for it. I forgot what it's called. It's just, what the fuck are you doing? That's what this is called. We're going over things that we might do, that others might do, whatever it may be, weird things that we just find fucking weird. So,
Yeah.
do you want to start off? You can
Yeah.
drop a hot one on me.
Boom. My first one, it's something that I do weird as fuck.
Yeah, let's name, like, say if we do it as well.
It's something that I do every time, like when I'm out to eat or something, and a server hands me a plate and says, "This is hot. Don't
have to
touch
touch
it.
it.
I fucking touch it.
You have
Every
to.
time. Like I'll just like touch it just to see how hot it is.
Yeah, because you're like, is this server being a little bitch right now? And
Yeah.
they're just telling me
Yep.
it's hot.
Yep.
Oh, I
no.
do the same thing. And then it's hot. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, why would they even give a hot ass plate out like that?
Where was it? I think we were at,
It's gonna be a Mexican store.
no.
Restaurant.
I think it was at Black Otter Supper Club.
The one where we get to drinks before.
Yeah, well, that's Locks Club. That's where
Okay.
we've gone. Yeah, but the, whatever. It's a supper club.
Yeah.
And they came out with like a plate on fire.
Ooh.
And like put on the table and it was on fire. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, that's dangerous. Why would you do that?
Yeah. And
Because
then-
like you said, you're going to touch it.
Yep. Every time.
Also, now that we're talking about foods, what the fuck is up with like the restaurants where it's like really tiny portions? You got a big ass plate and then there's just a little piece right in the middle. Who's
What do you-
buying
I guess
that?
I'm confused. Like, what do you mean? Like it's toppings, like little portions, like for toppings, or
No,
it's like
like
that's
the actual food.
Like the rice is like just super small.
Like someone gets like a meal and like the meal's like really tiny
Mhm.
and like the plate's really big, but like the food itself is just right in the middle and then they like put drizzle on it to make it look
Yeah, I was
fancy.
gonna say it's probably like a fancy meal. So it sounds
That's
like
who's paying like an expensive like amount for
rich people.
that little amount of food.
Rich people,
That's stupid.
because they'll get like 15 plates like that, and then they'll be full after all of them, which is
It's dumb.
inexpensive.
Inexpensive. Dude, they're putting an Olive Garden over by my house.
Yep.
I'm
So
busting.
newsflash,
Newsflash.
dude, I'm freezing, bro. Like I'm seriously shaking. I'm so cold down here. We might have to like move this spot.
At some point we will.
Yeah.
This isn't gonna be the spot forever. So
Fuck. So you know what that was actually supposed to be? A
Mm.
Chili's. That was gonna be a Chili's.
and I don't mean this in a rude way. Our Chili's still like
Oh yeah,
I don't hear anyone saying, "Yo, let's go to Chili's."
I hear it all the time. It's like the
Because
biggest
your
joke.
dad works for Chili's.
But it's like the biggest joke though too. Like people are always like they use it as like a comedy thing. Like you'll see it in
I
movies
feel like
and
that's
all
more
that.
of an Applebee's. Like
Fuck
Applebee's,
no, Applebee's
is shit.
is so dead.
No, Applebee's is shittier than Chili's. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, Chili's is fire, bro.
I don't, because I guess I just don't hang out with people that go to Chili's. That's probably why. But like, I don't remember honestly ever have anyone say, "Yo, let's go to Chili's."
Me and all my friends. We go there all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Who?
Me, Trav, Minnie, all of them. They
When?
fucking love it.
When?
Like, I'm not thinking about the
Give me
last
4
time.
dates.
Shut the fuck up.
Name
Just
4
'cause
days
you don't
or
go
else.
out and eat.
I know,
It's not my fault.
That's a weird thing I do. I don't really go and eat.
Yeah, you do. You just go to the same 4 places.
Shout out Tom's Driving.
In Chipotle
Dude, I had
and
Tom's,
Noodles.
I have been going to Noodles and Company recently a lot more.
When's the last time you went? Give me the last 4 times.
Well, I went 2 weeks ago on Friday.
I don't know how you'd think about that. Like just on
Because I remember
point.
it was the weekend, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go get some noodles and then game all night." And it was on a No, was it 2 weeks ago? Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago. Because the last 2 weeks we've gotten out early. So yeah, it was 2 weeks ago. Fun times.
Fucking, was your plate hot?
The bowl was, yeah, because I took it to go. I didn't eat it there. I don't even remember the last time I ate there.
I hate eating at Noodles. Every time I eat there, I wait like 30 minutes for my food. It's so fucking
That
annoying.
and
There's always 2 people working.
Dude, this is also why I remember when I went to Noodles.
I remember your snap.
Yeah, I literally walked in and there was just one. I mean, it was
You're like,
it was
"I'd quit."
3:00, so like it's not gonna be busy, but like there was one dude working in the kitchen. There was just him. It
Yeah.
was literally him, and I was like, dude, are you the only one? And like, I don't know if it's because of my Alexa Pro, but I was like, are you working alone? And he's like, yeah. I was like, damn. He's like, it is what it is. And I was like, he wants to.
He's
die.
well past the mad point.
Doesn't give a fuck.
At that point, he's just
Yeah.
like, you know what? Fuck this.
And I apologized. I was like, man, I'm so sorry. I wouldn't have came in if I'd known it was just one person working. And
just has a sign outside. There's only one of us.
yeah, please don't come in. Well, I was gonna say something. Fuck.
We'll bring up one of your topics.
Okay. Damn it. I wanted to say something. I don't remember. All right, one of my topics, and I for some reason feel like you might do this, and I feel like I'm in the not the wrong, but like, is it the minority? Like that's the least amount of people.
I don't know.
Okay.
You'll have to tell me first.
Well, something I find weird is when people reuse the same towel in the shower. Like they use the towel that they clean themselves off in after the shower more than one time.
Okay, so I do that?
Yeah, I know. I figured you. I don't know why I felt like you would do that, but
I do that, but like, why is that weird? Because you're clean.
no,
Okay, do you not clean yourself when you're in the shower, Alex?
I do, but that's gross.
My towel doesn't smell or anything like that.
I don't care. I don't care.
I'm gonna go home and smell my towels now because I'm worried.
That's
Like,
gross.
is that-
No, I saw a video on
Dude,
TikTok.
I don't have enough towels to be doing a fucking. I take 1 or 2 showers a day.
Yeah, I have like how many towels do you have?
I probably have 10.
10? You could easily use one every time.
No, that's
How many times are you
that's
doing laundry?
unrealistic. Once a week,
So there's 7 days in a week.
Alex.
You have 10 towels. That's 1 towel per day. 1 towel per wash.
I don't know. To me, that seems so fucked.
No, it's more fucked when people reuse the towel.
If I'm reusing the same one for like 2 weeks, yeah, that'd be gross. But like, I don't do that. Like, I'll reuse one for like one, 2
so
days.
what's the difference between using the same towel for 2 weeks rather than 3 days?
I feel like the 2 weeks one would like it'd be soaking wet. By
It's
the end of
soaking
it.
wet regardless. I feel like if you leave it up, it's not fully dry. And
I don't know.
there's 1000% spots you've missed cleaning.
Oh, I never dry my back.
Yeah, and then you're, dude, you're telling me every single time you take a shower, you're cleaning your balls and nuts all over, clean perfectly every single time? Nah, I guarantee there's a little doo-doo somewhere down there. You missed it, and now you wiped it on your face.
No.
Yeah.
No, Alex. I don't know what you think I do in the shower and what I don't do in the shower, bro, but
I don't know.
I'm gonna just give you the rundown.
All right,
So
explain
I'm
how
gonna
you...
start from the head and work my way down.
Okay.
So I wash my hair, and then after that, I wash my body.
Yeah.
Because whatever I got in my hair and whatever I'm washing out is now on my body, regardless of soap or not. It's still dirt and stuff on my body.
Okay.
So then I wash my body with body wash and what do they call them? Loofahs?
What?
I think it's called a loofah.
A loofah of soap?
No, it's like a scrubby. It's like a body scrubber.
Oh, you have the old grandma thingy?
Yeah, dude, you don't use those anymore?
No, I haven't used those ever.
Fire, dog. Put body soap right in there. You get all squishy, fills up with smoke, and you just go to town on your
Smoke?
body. Or soap.
Foam?
Foam. Fucking go to town, bro. My whole body is just a soap sud. And then I rinse it all off. It smells good. My body's
Hands.
smooth.
Push.
You
Body wash.
clean yourself with your hands? Are you You don't even use a fucking towel or rag or nothing?
No.
You put body wash in your hands and
I just have a...
then you just
I have
lather
a
yourself
thingy.
all up?
I have a, like a...
You
soap-
use a bar of
bar
soap.
of soap, yeah.
Okay, not as weird as I was. I was thinking like liquid soap. You put
No,
in your
I just have a
hands.
bar of soap, rub it on my tits and balls and everything.
No way you get it 100% clean.
No way you do either!
I bet I get a lot more clean than you do with your bar of soap.
Nah, because then when it gets all soapy and sudsy, then I go in between. Get in between all the cracks. Another thing that I do this, and people will probably find it weird. I brush my teeth in the shower.
No, a lot of people do that.
Really?
A lot of people do that. Yep.
For real?
Oh yeah, I used to do that in high school.
I don't know why. I think like 2 years ago, I used to like take a shower, then get out, then like while I was still wrapped
My
up in my
dad
towel.
does it, yeah.
Yeah, while I was still wrapped up in my towel, I used to brush my teeth. But I was like, dude, I'm so cold sitting out here after
And
my
then you
shower.
gotta wipe the fucking mirror down.
So I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna bring my toothbrush into the shower
No,
one
a
day.
lot of people do that.
And then I did it, and I was like, yo, that was so much nicer. I'm like hot, and it's like comfy, and then I'm just brushing my teeth in the shower.
Nah, man.
That's not weird?
No.
Oh, fuck yeah, man.
Honestly, I think 50, that's like a whole 50-50 thing. I think you either do it in the shower or you do it like right before bed. Like people don't even just like do it like, in the same.
Do you brush your teeth twice a day or once?
Twice.
Twice?
Okay, here's one that I do.
I only brush mine once, but okay.
That's not bad. It's not terrible.
No, dude.
It's not like you destroy your teeth with like bad
I have good teeth.
soda and shit like that.
Yeah. If my teeth, there are times though where I'll be like, ugh, my teeth feel weird. So then I will brush them. But like most of the time I don't need to.
A lot of people carry like a toothbrush on them and then they just use water.
What?
Like for instances like you where you're like, you just get done eating or something and then you don't want to brush your teeth or whatever. It's like a toothpick.
People carry toothbrushes with them?
I mean, I don't know.
Where do they put it?
In a purse?
Well, if you're a woman, yeah, but if you're a man, where are you putting that in your pocket? That's gross.
Left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, right cheek.
All right, you got something else?
I do this all the time. I don't care where I am. If I'm on the phone, I have to walk around. Like I will pace in the room that I'm on the, like I'll just be on the phone and I can't sit still and talk on the phone unless I'm in the car.
Yeah, I'm not that way at all.
Yeah, I have to like
But
stand
I
up.
also will be the type of person that someone will call me and I'll just wait until it's done and then text them and be like, what's up? Because I'm not talking on the phone.
Not a talker?
No, I'm a texter. It's way easier.
Yeah, no, it's something weird that I thought about that I do. I definitely like, no matter what, I could be sitting there on the game with you. I have to stand up and I have to walk around my room and talk on the phone.
I feel like that's like almost like a ADHD.
I was gonna say something like like that or like anxiety maybe. I don't know. I'm like I'm not like nervous when I get phone calls and shit. I get so like many a day.
You probably just did it once and then just like subconsciously just kept doing it then.
That's what I'm thinking too.
I feel like it wasn't like you do it for a specific reason. You just did it once and then
I'll just catch it. I'll be on the phone with somebody. Like, are you walking around? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm walking around. Sorry. I have. This one is weird. What the fuck are you doing? Who listens to the radio? Why? You enjoy commercials? You enjoy not being able to choose what you listen to?
I think the only time I listen to the radio is for country music.
Why don't you just put the country music on your phone? You have Apple Music. I'm fully aware that you have Apple Music.
I know, but I don't know. I don't normally listen to country music unless like I'm driving somebody else's car that does or something like that.
I just can't, like, people will be like, oh, do you hear that commercial on the radio? What the fuck? I don't, dude, I don't remember the last time I was like, I'm just going to listen to the radio.
Radio's dying, bro.
It's dead.
Yeah, it's so like
we
gone.
We put the radio on at work, and it's usually like Y100 or Jack FM, and they play the same 10 songs over and over.
Well, and I was just gonna say that's probably the only instance that people actually listen to the radios when they're at work because it's the only thing that like most companies are okay with you listening to because it's not gonna affect any.
Yeah, thank God I have my own like headphone. I have just one AirPod in because I'd literally go insane if I had to hear fucking.
They don't
Morgan
get mad at you
Wallen's
for that.
Proof over and over. Even though it's a good song, no. I just have one. I just have one.
Some warehouses they don't allow you to have.
Yeah, no, I just have one in so I can still hear it. Everything else. I was told originally, not by like someone that I couldn't wear them, but they were like, yeah, they don't like it. So I'd always wear my hood up so they couldn't see. And then finally I was like, fuck it, I'm pretty sure they know. So I just and they never said anything and they don't care as long as I can still hear and like whatever. There's not an issue.
I think the only other time I listen to the radio too is just for Jake and Tanner.
I just listen to those every morning at 10 when they put them on the podcast.
Oh, on the Apple podcast?
Yeah. Like where we put our podcast. They just put it on there every morning.
Yes, sir.
So
yes, sir.
All right, you got more?
I got one more that like I do. And then I got a couple of things like jobs and stuff like weird like jobs that I can't do them. Like there's no way I could. I lock my car about 7 times every time I get out of it. I never just lock it once. It's like beep, 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 Every time.
My neighbors have to be so annoyed. I'll get out of my car, I'll lock it, I'll unlock my house, get in my house, shut my door, lock my car again. I don't know why. I'll click it like 4 times.
If you look on the Ring camera when I got here, you'll see me doing it.
Yeah,
My
I don't know
mom's car, I
why.
was like, beep, 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 beep.
So that's not a me thing?
Nope, I do it so much, and I always think people like look at me weird. Like,
Well, I
I'll
do
get
it at
away
work,
from my
too.
car a decent way before they like, so nobody can be like, oh, that's his car. You know what I
Does
mean?
your freaking, like my key fob, like when I park my car at work, I'll park it, start walking. If my car's behind me, if I'm like this clicking it, it doesn't work.
Yeah, you kind of, yeah, mine
I
I
have to like
be.
be visible to
Although
it.
my fob is like dead. Like, it, half the time I can't even start my car. The other day I picked the kids up. I couldn't put my car in drive because the fob was dead. So it didn't think that I had a key in the car.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my car was running. So like it didn't think I had a key in it.
How
so
do you
like
change the fob?
I think it's just a battery. If it's not, I think we have to buy a whole new fob, which is like $100.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
I just had to spend $980 something on tires.
Yeah, but at least
Tires are so expensive. Why?
What kind of tires did you get?
4.
All season or winter or what?
I don't fucking know. I just bought tires.
How bad are the tires that you had? Did you give them back?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't ask questions. I literally just went online, bought the cheapest tires, and then I brought it in. They didn't ask me one question. I literally brought it in. She was like, all right, let me take your keys. I took them. I gave them to her. And then she's like, all right, you're all set. We'll call you when it's ready. And I was like, okay. They called me at like 2 o'clock. Went back, and he's like, all right, did you want to put the like warranty on the tires? It was $20 a tire.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, fine. Yeah. So if anything happens, whatever, I can get new tires for free.
Yeah, no, that's right.
And I was like, whatever. I'm already spending fucking $900 and whatever dollars. Yeah, just throw another 70 on there, 80 on there, whatever. That was the only question he asked me. I have no idea what tires I bought.
No, yeah, let me see your receipt.
I got an email.
Just because, like, if you bought winter tires, you should look at now buying used tires and swapping them.
Bridgestone tires.
Those are nice.
Yeah.
Sound good.
Yeah.
I have no fucking clue what is nice for tires or not.
Me either. Yeah, my total altogether. Where's my invoice? Where's my invoice? My total altogether was $961.98. Want to look at that, bitch?
Yeah, I do. All right, give me another one of yours.
I don't really have any more. For some reason
I saw the it's on. I have your phone.
Yeah. Well, there was a list, but there was a lot other stuff on there.
Okay.
Something. Do you like? I'm trying to think of. What are you looking at?
I'm trying to see like what if it says like what kind of tires you bought. The only reason I'm asking is because if you bought winter tires, I would buy used tires now in spring and then swap them and then just take the tires that you just bought off and only use them in the wintertime.
I bought round tires.
They circles.
They're circular.
They're little circulars.
No, there's something. I feel like everyone does weird. Do you do weird shit with food? Like, is there a type of food where you like mix it with another food that like should not be mixed together, but you do it?
The only time I like mix food is like corn and mashed potatoes. And I know
That's not
a
weird.
lot of people do that.
I feel like everyone does
so
that.
But I do have to like it has to be divvied up. Like it has to like look good.
Do you like Cheryl? For some reason, when I watch him eat food, I want to fucking punch him. He literally eats his burger, or like say it's a burger, fries, whatever. He will eat his entire burger before he will touch one fry.
I can be like that.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I do it, but like at the same time, I'll stop. Like Culver's, for instance, like I'll get cheese curds and a burger, and I'll eat 3-4 bites of my burger, take 2 cheese curds, smash the rest of my burger, and then just munch cheese curds till I pass out.
I just like mixing it, getting a taste of everything. Take a bite of the burger, eat a fry while I'm still having the burger in my mouth. Or like people who will only eat one fry at a time. Grab fucking 20, shove them in your mouth.
Yeah, no, I've seen you do that. But like for me, like, because I usually have like a dip, like I'll take 2 or 3 and I'll dip.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Depends on the fry though. What's your favorite type of fry?
Fast food fries, the ones we used to make back in high school.
Oh, okay. You're okay. I was
you
like,
know what
you
know what style I'm talking about.
Just like regular string fries.
Not curly fries.
Yeah, string fries.
Yes.
I think. Is that what string fries are?
I don't know, but when you said string, I thought of curly.
No, that's curly fries. String fries.
The ones we would make.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Every fucking day.
Yeah. Okay, there's like shit on this, but like,
yes.
yeah, there's shit on it. But,
pure fire.
yeah, those are fucking, dude. The other day, so I've been making a lot more stuff that I would cook in the fryer that I have, and I'm cooking them. I used to cook them in the deep fryer, like oil, whatever. Now I'm cooking a lot of my shit in my air fryer because it's a little healthier. Like I don't get grease or anything like that.
Right. Same thing.
What?
It's like the same thing, isn't it? Cooking it in an air fryer and then cooking it in like a fryer with oil. Isn't it the same concept though? Like it does the same shit though? Like it'll come out the same way? Really?
It tastes way different. You're not cooking with oil.
Yeah, but oil's so good, dude.
Yeah, but oil's really bad for you.
Really bad.
Yeah, so I was like, if I can try to like make myself a little bit healthier in any shape or form, I will. And because I'm not the healthiest whatsoever. So I started doing that, and we have mozzarella sticks here, and I kept cooking them in the air fryer, and I was like, dude, these aren't really that good. So then the one day I was cooking a chicken sandwich, and I cooked my chicken sandwich in the in the fryer, like the deep fryer, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna throw like 2 mozzarella sticks in there to see how it cooks. So much better, dude.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of things that I've had in the air fryer that taste better in the air fryer than in the deep fryer. But those mozzarella sticks, holy fuck, my mouth. It's so good. It's so good, dude. I was like, I'm going to have them every single day.
We used to fucking do that shit every day.
I still remember the time. I'm pretty sure there's something in buffalo tenders that make me sick. But every day at lunch, we would come home from school, come here, and we would cook like buffalo tenders and French fries, and I would always feel sick the rest of the day. And it was because I was eating buffalo tenders, and I finally clicked like 2 years ago. I was like, oh my god! Yeah, I was like, oh my god! I never felt good after fucking lunch because I was
ripping apart your stomach.
Yeah, I was ripping apart my stomach at lunchtime. Right.
So
you have jobs now.
Do you think flight attendants get jet lag all the time? Like, do you think they just stay in jet lag? Because I met a flight attendant and like they don't ever like chill. Like a lot of them will just constantly work and like they'll stay in hotels and shit for a night or 2 nights.
Yeah, no, that
and then
would
get back on a plane, and then they're like on a plane, for 2-3 trips a day or something, whatever it is.
Dude, that'd be like you could literally take a plane here, like say like, or go from England where it was already New Year's Day. Fly over to America, you time travel back in time.
That's crazy.
Yep. Say, damn, 10 hours ago, it was January 1st. Now it's December 31st. And they're like, huh?
So do you think they celebrate it like, because like I never, like while we're like just sitting at home, you don't see like Australia celebrating fucking New Year's the day before us.
Yeah, it's weird.
And then like there's no videos, there's no nothing of like their celebrations.
We never see any of it.
But then when we have ours, then we all of a sudden we see it everywhere. It's like, does everybody just wait for us? Like,
I have no idea. Well, yesterday when I was streaming, people kept saying like Happy New Year's, and I was like, oh, it's not this time yet. And I have for some reason, a lot of people in Australia watch me, so
yeah,
they're like a day ahead of us. I'm pretty sure they're like 19 hours ahead of us. That's weird.
Yeah, so like, and you don't see anything ever on any social media,
never
anything, any fucking actors, actresses, sports.
I can't remember
anything.
because I didn't go out this year, and I didn't watch it. When the ball drops, do they just replay? Like, because New York is an hour ahead of us.
Yeah, so it's technically
they just replay it.
Well, it's not like a replay, but it is it's recorded and then they put it on. Wait, no.
How do they do it?
Oh shit, I don't know because how many hours behind are they? Or
they're an hour ahead.
They're 1 hour ahead of us.
Yes, New York is an hour ahead of us. We are in the middle, and then like California's 2 hours behind us.
I don't fucking know how that works, dude.
So do they have people live, and then when the ball drops, they just show like a pre-recorded ball drop, like from 11 o'clock when it was 11 here, but midnight in New York?
No, because I've seen a lot of clips where like the ball is, and then they like the ball's there, and then they fade it back in, and then there's the 2 broadcasters like right in front of it. or whatever, and they're
Yeah.
talking like, "Oh, Happy New Year," you know, all that shit. But I don't know. That really fucks me up, though.
Yeah, because for a specific amount of time,
That really messed me up.
like half the country's in 2023 and we're in 2022 still.
Now I'm gonna look it up tonight.
Dude, time is fucking weird. How did we... Also, this isn't really a what the fuck thing, but like, how the hell were borders made for like states? Who was like, yeah, let's just squiggle the shit out of this state and then straight line. And then this state is just a perfect square, but the next one is a square, but we're going to chop it halfway through it. Like, who did that? Why couldn't every state just be like...
Yeah, I have no idea. Because if you look at like old time maps and shit, like we still have like a lot of our shaping. You know what I mean? Like before it was the 50 states, you know, it was the 13 colonies. So
Got 13 stripes on the flag, bitch.
13 stars. Or is it stripes? I'm
Austin.
thinking the old school flag. Chill out. Chill out.
Come
Hold
on, man.
I'm having a moment.
Come on. There's 50... Wait, there's...
I'm looking it up right
There's
now.
50 stars in 13 stripes.
13 colonies flag. Okay. Hold on. Chill.
There's 13 stripes.
It's called the Betsy Ross flag.
Betsy Ross. Isn't that...
That's what the 13 colonies.
Doesn't Betsy Ross cook pancakes
There's
or something?
13 stars. I was right.
What?
Yep.
In what?
When we had the 13 colonies, you know, like the whole on the
Yeah.
east side, that was, you know what I'm talking about? Okay.
yeah.
So when we had
Can
that
I see the flag?
right here. There's the colonies, there's the flag, count the stars.
Oh. But then there's also 13 stripes, isn't there?
I have no idea.
Count them.
Do you count the white and the red? Or do you
Yeah,
only
yeah,
count
no,
red?
you count the white. Well, now that's not the current flag. You are
No.
Okay.
But what, you know, that's what I'm saying.
So we're
like,
both right, essentially.
I just want to
But
make
why
sure
were you
there's
thinking that flag over the one we have been with forever? Like, why was that the flag?
Well,
you were
because,
like, yeah,
like-
no, I follow that one. I follow
Well-
the flag with 13
well,
stars,
because
not 50.
when you said like, oh, well, how do we get all these, you know,
Wait, how many states are there? Is there 51?
what would be the 51?
I don't know. Puerto Rico's about to be a state.
That actually would make sense, but I think there's only 50
Is there? Why do I feel like there's 51?
because I think you're actually onto something, but I don't know if they're
Well, 'cause
actually
I'm pretty
gonna-
sure Puerto Rico's they're in talks to make Puerto Rico a state.
I know we owned it, or
No,
like we
do.
had
It's
we
a,
had
it's
like
a distribution
jurisdiction
of
over it.
America or whatever.
I don't know.
There's 50, right?
Damn, we've got a lot of learning to do, buddy.
We haven't been in school. Dude, our 10-year anniversary, 10-year reunion is next year? That's nuts. What?
Yeah, I'm trying to think about.
I
What we
still
were
will
talking
never
about.
forget the time in 8th grade. A nice, young, beautiful woman named Angela was in our social studies class, and we were learning about World War II. And we were discussing Adolf Hitler, and she
I know what you're
said,
saying.
"Oh my God, someone needs to stop this man." And we were all like, "What?" And she said it 100% serious. We were like, "Hold on, Angela, you do know we are talking about a man from like 1945, correct?" She's like, "Yeah, we need to stop him."
Dude, he was like 50 at the time
Angela,
too.
he's dead.
Like,
He's been stopped.
He'd be like over 100 years old right now.
Yeah,
Actually, I don't know.
he probably would.
I have no idea how old he was when he died.
Hey Siri, how old was Adolf Hitler when he died?
I'm gonna guess 47.
56. Okay. I've never heard Siri say Adolf Hitler. Yes.
Can you imagine naming your kid Adolf?
Hey Siri, how many parents name their child Adolf?
Okay, I found this on the web.
Oh, you
how
can't.
many parents name their child Adolf? Check it out.
You can't. Someone's just gonna
35 outlawed baby names from around the world.
Shut up.
Nutella is number 1.
What? Nutella?
In 2015, a French couple decided to name their daughter Nutella because they hoped she would emulate the sweetness and popularity of the chocolate spread.
Oh my god. What?
New Zealand has no time for anyone's bizarre baby naming shenanigans. Parents have to get all the potential names approved by the government. There were many questionable entries in the list that released in 2013. Anal being a particularly horrifying offense. Someone tried naming their kid Anal. Why? Yeah, I love anal.
Fuck. I wonder what the last name was.
Someone tried naming their kid Tallulah does the hula from Hawaii. Why? What?
Tallulah does the hula from Hawaii.
Osama bin Laden.
Oh no.
RoboCop. Chief Maximus. What is this?
What
Number
the
9.
Fuck? That's a serial code.
Yeah, someone tried naming their child a serial number. Someone tried naming their kid an @ symbol. Circumcision. Why is Harriet Metallica? Sex fruit. Monkey. That's bad. Sarah. Why is Sarah? What, dude? Who's naming their child Anal? What were we talking about?
Why the states, how they were made.
Yeah, what?
So
how did
I got
we
it
go
right
from
here. We jumped a lot. So most state borders were drawn centuries ago, long before the country was fully settled, and often the lines were drawn somewhat arbitrarily.
Good job. You said it right.
Did I?
I think. Yeah.
To coincide with topography. I don't know what topography is. I think it has to do with like latitude and longitude and shit. Actually, it fucking says that right under it. So yeah, they use population numbers, latitude and longitude lines. Yeah, still doesn't help me. Like, how would they use that to decide what the fuck a state line would be?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, especially, like, I think now it would be a lot easier to like decide like the borders and lines of them.
Especially when states like were all like became states at different times. You know what I mean? Like over like a span of probably 60 years. I don't fucking know
More
what it
than
was.
that, I think.
But
Well, 1776 was when America was founded.
I didn't know that. I'm so proud you know that because I
you
did
serious?
not. Yeah, I don't.
1776. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I think it's 1776. And then Wisconsin was founded in 1848, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So you know that one, but not when the whole fucking United States was founded? It's 1848, right?
It's only because I know the song that we had to sing in school.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, and then I'm pretty sure the 13 colonies were like New Hampshire, Connecticut. No, like Rhode Island. Like, no, I have no idea. Just all those like smaller cities, because we came from the East Coast.
Yep.
So like all that shit was that Christopher Columbus was racist. All right, let's go to
People really don't fuck with him.
No. Do you got any other jobs that are weird for people, or any other weird stuff?
I've got a couple weird ass jobs that I was thinking about. Like just shit, because like when we had talked about it, I was like, all right, well, what, like, I don't know what I don't pay attention to other people. So like, but like some shit that like I've seen, like, what the fuck? Deep divers. People that have to go down like 400, 500 feet on like oil rigs to weld something at the bottom of the fucking ocean, dude, where it's pitch fucking black. You can't see anything.
Underwater welding is, I think, one of the most dangerous thing. Like when I went to welding school for like the year I went, like they were like, yeah, if you want to become an underwater welder, like we can like get you kind of there, but like just know like you are risking so much.
Fuck
like you
that.
fuck one thing up, you're dead.
Just think about it, bro.
The gases, because the gases in there can like they can like choke you and like burn you and everything. Like, dude, it's fucked.
Yeah,
but you get paid.
But like, just think about it.
Bank.
You're down there, pitch black. You're welding, so all these fucking flashes are happening.
You're attracting sharks.
You're attracting fucking something.
How the fuck are bridges made?
Bridges?
Yeah, like you dude, like bridges, man.
I don't know. Look up the construction of the Golden Gate Bridge. It's the biggest one.
Yeah, we've talked about this before.
We've talked something about it, but like, yeah, you definitely need to.
Like, who figured out how to do that?
I don't remember his name. It was
His name
in.
was Golden Gate Bridge.
It was the guy who built the Golden Gate Bridge. Was like the main dude that like.
Wait, was that the first bridge ever made?
No, but it was the first like the biggest bridge that was made at the time.
Yeah, because you
took him
have to.
so long.
Does the Golden Gate Bridge go over an ocean, or
Yes.
does it?
It's like a passage, like I believe, between an
So
ocean
they
and
had
it's like a
the-
bay.
like it has to go all the way to the bottom of the ocean, then, right?
It's not as deep as you're thinking.
It's like the it like goes up like that.
I mean, it's probably like, I don't know exactly what the depths are there, but it's probably like 40, 50 feet deep. So yes, they still have to get pillars down there. They still have to they do a lot of drilling, I'm sure.
Like,
And then
what luck? What luck? Like, they could have chose any spot in the world to build a bridge like that, and they just were like, let's build the Golden Gate Bridge here, and oh, look at that. The floor isn't super deep.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know.
So the currents there are so wild because of like, so Alcatraz is there,
Yeah.
Rebirth Island.
Yeah, I say shout out Rebirth Island. I want that back.
So and I remember watching like a documentary on it, and the current is so fucking strong because it's pushing out to the ocean and then sucking it back in, and like when the tides change and shit.
Okay.
So like the levels, the sea level changes, but at the same time, like, I don't know.
Dude, the ocean is a
I
scary
really fucking dude, I'm saying, dude, I don't like, fuck no. I'm good. I'm fine with our lakes and rivers. Like, I know what's in our.
I'm not even good with that.
Yeah.
No, dude, I don't know if we talked about it. I think we have on the podcast. But like, one of my biggest fears, I don't know if it's necessarily fish, because like the fish itself aren't like scary, but like for me, it's being in like the lake or whatever you're in and not knowing what's underneath you. Like, I could be swimming and my feet could be this close to like an unknown creature, and I would have no idea.
Oh yeah, I've sent you plenty of freshwater
that's why
pictures.
like tubing down the Wolf River. Like, the only reason I can do that is because, one, I know the water isn't very deep, so like that mentally helps me a little bit because I know it's something like I can touch the ground. I think that helps, but also I'm fucking trashed, so like it.
Well, I can tell you right now, we don't get fish big enough to like.
Well, that too, like
that big, but we do get like turtles and fucking like, that's what I'm worried about is like snapping turtles and shit. Like,
I think
I don't want to get caught up in one of those.
For how scared I am of the ocean and not knowing what's underneath me, I do think going like scuba diving would be fucking cool.
No, we're doing it
because that's.
I want to shark dive.
Yeah, you can see.
Yeah.
You can see everything. Like, I can see where everything is around me. So I think when I can see where everything is, and like I'll be like, oh, there's fish there, there's that over there. Like, that would be way easier for me to not be scared. Because like I said, it's the not knowing what's underneath me. If anyone is scared of swimming in lakes, if you don't like swimming in anything but pools, join the club. If you pee in pools, join the club.
So one of my other ones, when we're on the ocean topic, we need to plan a trip this summer to go to Florida or something. We should go back, or even California. We should do something, and then we're going to do that where we go scuba diving, or even.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm super down.
That's I remember probably like a year ago by now. I was just, the ocean intrigues me a lot, even though I'm terrified of it. So I went on YouTube and just looked up like short like water documentaries about the ocean. And like there was like a 2.5, 3 hour like documentary, like it wasn't even like a documentary. It was like a learning, like you would watch at fucking school.
Do you have Disney Plus?
Yeah.
Go on Disney Plus. There's a series on it. It's called Drained, where they take the San Francisco Bay with Alcatraz. They take Lake Michigan. They take the Bermuda Triangle. And with the computers that they have now, they actually can completely and perfectly drain the ocean on computers and show you exactly what the floors look like. Like, that's how they find a lot of these ships now. Do it and you'll find out so much more. Like, I watched them all, but they're super good.
Well, like that, like
you'd like it.
The ocean with like what's weird is that like there's spots in the ocean that we can't get to because it's so like there's so much pressure and so much whatever, but we can fucking fly to the moon. I don't understand how we haven't figured out how to like
Science, baby.
I know. I mean,
I
obviously,
don't know what else to
obviously
say.
there's reasons, but like
What do you think would be more sketchy? Driving a boat into an unknown like water that like at any moment a big ass storm could erupt and you're looking at 40, 50 foot waves that's going to just topple you and you're done. Or going out and dealing with pressure is really all that I'm assuming when it comes to space, leaving the atmosphere and shit. Like the pressure is what you're usually dealing with. What would you rather? I'd rather go to space because if I'm dying quick. Like it's not going to be a slow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If we go in the ocean, like you don't know what to fucking expect.
I mean, really, you could go hand in hand with that though. Regardless of where you are, you have no idea what you're fucked. Yeah. The only spot we know is
home.
This. Do you think we're the only life form?
No.
Thank God. Okay.
Nope. We are not alone, mates. We are not alone.
Yeah. People who think that there's nothing else out there, y'all dumb.
I'm not saying that there's probably another Earth-like planet that's got people like us that are on the same level as us, but I guarantee you there's definitely other planets out there that have people.
Well, like there's a whole like theory that there's another world just like this one.
Yeah.
Let's say instead of like us making a podcast, we did something else, or say instead of us doing this, we did it something else and we made it, and here we won't make it, or vice versa, or like whatever it is. There's so many infinite amounts of Earths that like every outcome you can think in your head is happening in another.
I don't think that. I don't believe that that's the case. Because like I hear what you're saying. Like people have said, like I've even heard it where like there's me and you doing a podcast right now, right here, talking about this right now, there.
Oh shit!
Like I've heard that before, and I'm like, no fucking way. I was like, but I 100% believe that there's definitely another, let's say, colony.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. You know what I mean? That's why I love Star Wars. Like, because Star Wars, it's like, it doesn't matter. Like, they could be not even a human. You know what I mean? But there's definitely people out there that are not people, but like things out there that are doing what, they do and what we do. And at some point in 1,000 years, they're going to be here like we are, That's what I believe. But yeah, if that's another subject, we could I'd love to just sit and do research on space and oceans and all that, but it's endless. It's fucking endless.
That was a really dumb question. Never mind. I was literally about to ask what's bigger, the ocean or space, but space is much, much bigger. All right, let's get back on track. What other jobs?
So, obvious one, crime scene cleanup. What the fuck?
That'd be fun. Dude, I don't know if it's just me, but like I'd be like
follow dude on TikTok.
Can they do that?
I mean, so technically, so they don't deal with body cleanup, like the coroner or somebody does that.
Yeah.
But like they deal with the cleanup of the scene and shit, and like there's some pretty nasty ones. Yeah, dude.
Cum, blood,
gross. No.
Pubic hair everywhere.
Nope. I remember I went to the junkyard once with my dad, and there was a car there. It was in a car accident. Blood on the fucking windshield. He's like, yeah, that's hair and shit up there. I was like, that's disgusting. Like, no. Clearly, it was in an accident, and
I'm cold-hearted. I don't get affected by any of that.
You're starting to scare me.
I don't know.
You play with dead animals?
What the? No.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that you.
No, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
No, if anyone out there has a child who just starts playing with dead animals,
fix your life.
Help him or her. Do it. That's not good.
Fix your life.
I've seen too many murder mystery TV shows or murder adaptations about real people, and they always start off killing animals. I could never kill an animal, but also fuck spiders.
Oh yeah, no, spiders are gone. I can deal with the ants.
Even though spiders
and flies.
are just like, dog, I'm in a mansion.
Yeah, until they bite your ass, and then you got a fucking
Spider-Man.
purple leg.
No, then you can go.
That'd be dope.
And then you are Spooderman.
Would you hang upside down in front of me?
And then like Mary Jane. I wonder what the Packers are doing right now.
Winning, stomping the fucking Vikings out.
Packers. It is 41-10.
41-10.
Yeah. If we can just play like this forever, we're good.
What
We're
the
golden.
hell happened?
Yeah, I don't know.
Turns out Devontae Adams is playing for us tonight. Nobody actually
No
knows
one
that it's him.
realized it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck? I was gonna say, what the fuck other jobs do we? I had a totally off topic, random, but we were talking about technology and shit on podcasts a couple times ago.
Okay.
What jobs can computers or robots not do?
None. They can do everything.
Everything, right?
I mean,
So I was thinking about it, and that's what I thought.
realistically, there's things that they couldn't, like, I feel like your job where you have to go to different places, like houses, that I would say maybe you could be a driver for a robot, and then you just go there and like, or even, I mean, I'm pretty sure Elon Musk or something is like trying to make like robots, like, dude, give it 40 years, robots will be just like us.
Mm-hmm.
And then they can do everything. I mean, like, there was people like 5-10 years ago who were like, oh, like, robots could never take over like fast food and stuff. Yeah, they can.
Easily.
That's 100% the easiest thing they could do. I feel like that's the biggest thing they could
There
take
are
over.
literal robots driving cars
Yeah.
and robotic cars dropping pizza off at
Yeah.
people's houses.
Do you think you could? I've seen like videos where like Ubers are picking up people and there's no one driving. Could you do that?
What do you mean?
Like, there's no one.
Like I'm the rider?
Yeah, you're the rider, and then there's
Oof.
no driver. Like the driver is like the robot.
If I'm alone, yes. If I had like my kids with me or like someone else, like if you were with me, I'd be like, all right, bro, you sure? And you're like, all right, fuck it, let's go.
Dude, imagine being like either drunk as fuck or high, and then you get picked up and there's no one in the seat. You're like, what?
You open the door and you ask for the name of the driver like you
Yeah.
normally do, and it's just like,
Dude, that'd be the weirdest shit ever.
Dude, there's been a lot more Tesla accidents, autopilot accidents.
Yeah, dude, I would
happening
never
recently.
trust those. I feel
Yeah,
like
a lot.
Yeah,
Fuck that, dude.
like I like there's people who will like sit in the driver's seat and then like watch a movie on their like
Or
Tesla
sleep.
screen or
Yeah.
sleep. There's no way I could ever allow
No.
myself to like. I would maybe just sit there, but I would have to keep my eyes on the road. The
My
entire
brain
time.
would not allow me.
I think we're
to
just
not.
so. I mean, we've been driving for 10 years straight. We're
Right.
we're stuck with literally just
Mm-hmm.
this and looking. So like, even like I can't sleep in cars. Like when like we go on road trips or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like obviously I can if like we're in the car for a really really long time. You know, like when we drove to Florida,
Mhm.
like that, I'm gonna fall asleep in the car.
If
but,
I
like,
just eat, I'm out. That's really the only time that I can sleep in a car is if I just after I eat. Like
No,
we stop and
okay.
get food and then I
Yeah.
sit. I'm just
yeah,
I'm out.
I don't know how people can do that.
Otherwise, I can't. I just can't get comfortable.
I don't know how people can eat food and then continue to drive.
Oh, that's for me. It's very hard because I get tired. So like even at my job now, where all I do is drive and I eat.
I just eat
Once
and
a
then after
day.
shit. So like,
Stop and go shit.
stop.
I piss in bottles though.
You do piss in bottles.
I do.
Have
I haven't had to recently actually.
Have you ever accidentally drank your bottle of piss?
No, it's come close. Ask Manny about it a couple times.
For real?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Cause I'll like this bottle right here. I'll drink one of these and then,
And then the
I'll,
color kind of.
I'll fill this up. Yeah, and I can't tell the color.
Hold on. You fill up this bottle with piss?
Well, I'll piss in it like once or twice. Yeah. Not the whole thing in one go.
Wait.
You think I got a water
You-
fountain down there, brother?
You piss in a bottle. Save that bottle of piss in your van. Reopen it up and pee in it again.
What am I supposed to do, Alex?
Throw it out.
Yeah, it's in my garbage. It stays in there and I just grab it out.
How many bottles do you have in your garbage?
That's the
of
point.
Piss?
Not a lot. So I have to reuse if I'm at a customer's house. I can't just leave.
Go piss on the side of the house.
Yeah, lose my job.
Yeah, say, all right. I'm fixing your windows.
Not even a window over there.
Don't look. Don't look. Cock's gonna be out. I'm gonna be pissing. Don't look over here.
Yeah, no. But
I don't think.
You know,
I was driving to work the other day and I opened my center console for the first time in a while, and there was just a Bud Light seltzer in there. And I was like,
good.
"Oh, what the
Good.
fuck?
Really
Why
good,
is
Alex.
that in there?
Really good.
It was frozen. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, you're lucky it didn't explode,
yeah. I was
dude.
like, "Why is that in my car?"
Yeah, you're fucking lucky.
I don't know who put it there.
No, you're.
Cause I legitimately don't remember a time that I've ever had like, and it was closed obviously. Like it was a can, so it was
Right.
closed. I don't know if we went to a bar and I wasn't drinking, and then I was driving someone home and they just got it. But like I was like, I don't know, because I keep burping. It was a Bud Light seltzer from like, oh, never mind. I know it's from. It's from Paperfest. So it's been in there since like July.
Jeez, dude.
I don't open my center console ever. And our center console has
Two.
like the one where you can lift the one side up and then it's really short, and then the other one it's deep.
Yep.
My dad, for some reason, because I can't say what I'm about to say because it's nothing. I leave something in my car, and my dad was like, "You can't leave that in your car." And then he put it in my center console in the bottom part, so I could not find it.
I'm curious as to what it is.
My wallet.
Oh.
I leave my wallet in my car. Or I did. I did leave my wallet in my car.
Yeah.
And he was like, he went to move my car, and he's like, "You can't just leave your wallet out." I was like, literally the only thing that's in there is my ID in my fucking my card. If my wallet gets stolen, I would just cancel both. Like, it's not that big of a deal. So he moved it and put it underneath my thing, and he didn't tell me. I could not find my wallet for like 3 days.
No, I promise you, nobody's walking up on your car anyways when it's parked where it is.
Well, that's why I was like, yeah.
And you have a Ring camera right there. Like,
hey,
no
people
shot.
do dumb shit with Ring cameras still. I don't understand how people...
Yeah,
like,
I get it.
Like, how do people, like, still in 2023 now, like, try to do dumb shit in front of houses and think they're going to get away with it? Literally, I would say 75 to 80% of houses have Ring cameras.
Yeah, nowadays, yeah. Well, so for my company, whenever they buy, like, let's say they buy a patio door, we automatically give them a free Ring camera.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah. Yeah, we
Oh,
for a
see-
lot. I don't know if it's for every single sale, but like I
I'm
know.
sure for a specific price point.
Yeah,
they
I
hit.
know that we give them out for free.
Okay, yeah, that's actually nice.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's for
Ring
the customers.
cameras
'Cause
are Ring cameras are nice.
I pull up to customers' houses all the time, and they're not home or something, and then like I'll ring their Ring camera, and they'll talk to me right there. They'll be like, "Yeah, I'll be home in 15 minutes." I'm like, all right, I'll wait in my van. You know,
Yeah.
it's nice. Ring cameras, seriously, whoever created them, the idea,
Pretty sure someone
Fucking
on Shark
smartest-
Tank.
smartest man alive.
Yeah, I think it was a.
Woman, whatever, smartest man or woman.
Yeah, how come you thought it was gonna be a man? You think a woman can't think of a Ring camera?
Sorry.
Say sorry to the camera.
I'm sorry.
Say it with your chest.
Sorry.
Say it like a man.
Sorry.
There we go. Women of all races, I'm so sorry for this man. He needs to learn. Women can and will do anything a man can, if not better.
Better than Andrew Tate, that's for sure.
I think, the whole Andrew Tate thing. Oof. Eesh.
He's already out.
Well, he's out because I'm pretty sure it was just like a
It's cap.
fabricated. Yeah.
It's all a lie.
Do you think Andrew Tate, like, do you think his, like, whole persona of, like, women are shit? Like, do you think that's, like, he's doing that on purpose? Like, do you think it's an act?
I don't. I think 100% it's disgusting what he's doing because of like what he's able to do with his platform.
Yeah.
And the amount of people he has and like all these young, content creators on YouTube and Twitch and all these other guys that are fucking infatuated with these guys. And then they're using their platforms and then it's too much. Like it's way too much.
Like, I think he started it. Like, if it is a character, like, if it really is a character and that's not who he is, like, I think it was smart at first, but then he kept going and it got too far then. Like, it's a smart way to get clicks. Like, what he
100%.
says and what he does isn't good. It's not right in any way, but it's smart because you are going to get engagement from
he's getting
what
that
he does.
clickbait shit.
Yeah.
But like, here's the thing. Like, he does say a lot of shit though to like help the self-esteem of men. Like in young men and in older men.
He
like
just says it in such a not good way.
And that's the thing. Like, he's very just upfront about it.
Yeah.
And like, when it comes to him being upfront about it, I think that's where he's a little too extra. But like when it came to the misogynistic shit and like the whole women talk shit, I literally didn't even care. But like, I see TikToks a lot of times where it's like inspirational shit and it's like him saying some stuff and it's like, all right, actually, you know what? Like, fuck yeah. Or like even his other brother, like his brother.
I didn't realize he had a brother.
He has one brother, and I guess now there's talks like there's this cousin that everyone thought was a third brother, but it's apparently he was
What if he
raised
had
by
a
his dad.
sister and his sister was like, "What the fuck,
I know.
Andrew? Why are
Yeah,
you being
right.
like?"
No, I don't know. Well, for one, I knew it was it was stupid. This is the third time that he's been arrested and raided for the same exact thing. And they haven't gotten him with anything. And they took like over like $500,000 in electronics and computer work. He had a legit armory. Like the shit that he says, the shit that he was talking about, it wasn't a lie. Like everyone thought like, oh, this guy's a fluke. He's not, you know what I mean? He says he has like a base and all this shit. He literally lived in a fucking nice mansion, had a gun room, had fucking all the shit that everything he said he had, he actually has. So like that's the thing, like you kind of got to take him halfway serious, you know? But like again, you know, you deal with just him being extra with everything. I don't know. On my whole thing with it is like when it comes to the disrespect towards the women shit, like yeah, that's fucked. You know what I mean? That was fucked. I mean, and just the reason I say it's fucked is because of the platforms. Like he used his platform, which at the time really wasn't shit, and then he took off because of what he said because it went viral. And then you have, I don't even want to say their names, like all the other content creators and shit. Like you have them like up underneath him, like fucking riding them, like just riding them. You know what I mean? Just they'll fucking take a bullet.
They're riding him, Austin.
They'll take a fucking bullet, and it's so stupid.
They're riding Andrew Tate. They're riding him.
Okay. You whatever. New topic.
No, what?
No, you lost it now.
No, it's funny because you just kept emphasizing
like
riding.
they ride for him so hard. And it's
I know what
stupid.
you meant. I
It's
know what you
so
meant. Yeah.
Stupid
Yeah, like
because then
Andrew
they ruin
Aiden
all
Ross
their shit.
loves...
Him. I don't even know the other dude's name. I fucking don't know his name.
I don't know. There's a good amount of like popular
It's so
streamers that
stupid
like,
though. And then
love
like
him.
as soon as shit like this happens, I'm trying to find what I was.
Well, like Aiden Ross tweeted out
fucking
like
just had something on it.
free him, like literally right as he got arrested, and or Aiden Ross tweeted
Well,
out.
and you know he's gonna get out.
Yeah.
Like you know he's gonna get out.
Yeah.
Like with the amount of money that they actually have, you know he's gonna get out. Fuck, I had something.
I burped.
Oh, hold on. Oh. I always get so nervous when I see shit like this. But I don't know who that is.
I don't either. Apparently, she was part of 3-6 Mafia. I was like, was there a woman in 3-6 Mafia?
Really?
Is that a girl? That's a girl, right?
Yeah, her name was Gangsta Boo. R.I.P.
Yeah. I don't know if she was like a producer or something. I saw that before.
I don't know. Did you see Britney Spears is missing?
No, I did not see that.
Somebody told me that Britney Spears was missing.
I don't think that's true.
Kanye's missing.
He was.
They find him?
Well, he just... Kanye would
Popped up at church.
Yeah,
That's what I
Kanye just
saw.
be doing whatever Kanye does. What I'm trying to think of like if
I
there's
can't fuck it.
other weird shit that I do.
You do a lot of weird shit, Alex.
I do.
But you do it in your... I don't know.
I'm trying to think. There has to be like weird shit that I do or that I can think of that other people do. How do you sleep? Like, what's your like... Okay, you want to hear how I sleep? This is how I typically fall asleep when I go to bed. Well, first I shove 2 melatonin pills in my ass, and then so imagine I'm laying down. Look, this is the pillow behind me. I have one pillow.
Mm-hmm.
I lay on that, and then I take another pillow, put it on the side of my face, and lean up against that pillow, and that's how I fall asleep.
No.
On my bed like this. And then with a pillow like this.
No.
And that's typically how I fall asleep.
So when I was...
And then I wake up with night terrors.
Yeah, so when I was a kid, I saw... I don't know what mummy movie it was, but this kid, like, fell asleep, and he fell asleep on his back like this, and this mummy came up and stabbed him in the chest. So I could never sleep on my back, because I was always scared that would happen.
You are aware you can get stabbed in the back, though, right?
Yeah, but it was...
Or the side.
I'd rather get stabbed in the back, not see him.
Austin, you're sleeping. You're not going to see it anyways.
I was a kid.
You're telling me... Oh, okay. You're telling me you're going to get stabbed, and then you're not going to, like, turn around and look? You're going to see it regardless?
Burying my face in the pillow.
All right.
But then I would have to sleep with the covers over my head for years. I could never sleep outside of a blanket. I had to be up
How did
underneath.
you breathe?
I would just breathe my own air.
That had to not been good.
Nope.
Like that, you had to have been like...
Do you remember Tony Vandervelden? He was in our grade. He wasn't really a part of our friend group at all. He was more of a part of like
I don't know why.
Sam Kelly and all them.
Yeah. I think if I saw a picture, I'd be like, "Oh yeah. I know who you're talking about."
Yeah,
I do.
Okay, so I would sleep at his house all the time in elementary school, like
Yeah.
in middle school and shit. And every single night I did, I'd sleep with the covers over my head. His mom would wake up like 3-4 times a night and come and pull it off. And then 5 minutes later, pull it back.
Yep.
And she always told me, she's like, I'd get worried you can't breathe and you'd suffocate.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm fine. Like I've just done it for years. That's
Like,
just
there's times when I'm on my phone laying down in bed and I'll put my just for no reason I'll just put my like covers over my head and just watch TikToks that way. I don't know why, it's like relaxing almost, but after like a minute I'm like
can't breathe.
Can't breathe anymore.
Well, I mean, I think as like a kid, like I don't do that anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
Like as a kid, like I'm sure like it wasn't really that big of a deal for me.
Yeah.
But
I got really into like 2 years ago sleeping with a sweatshirt on every single night.
I used to be only socks. Like I'd have, well, not just only socks, just
Absolutely
socks,
naked,
just naked
balls
as fuck.
and nuts out everywhere.
No, I'd have shorts on, and then, but like I had to sleep with socks on. But now I can't do that. Now I have to have no socks, and I sleep on my back like you do, except I don't go like that. I like just.
Yeah, see, I can't do that.
I just pat, because like well, I mean, I'm sure my head tilts to the side or whatever, like when I'm falling asleep. Yeah, like, well, because I sleep with a pillow and then like one like kind of under my back as well. So
You
like
really?
I'm yeah.
Doesn't that hurt your back? Aren't you just like?
No, because I sit like a fucking idiot all day,
Yeah, me too.
and then my back hurts when I'm laying straight.
Yeah,
So then I
okay.
have to kind of like sit like an idiot when I'm
Yeah.
sleeping too, just kind of like, you know, feel comfortable.
I used to sleep with the TV on. Now I can't do that. If there's any noise,
Oh
I'm
no,
like,
I have to.
really? You
Yep.
sleep with the TV on?
Yep. Yeah,
I used to put on Family Guy every single night just because it was like something that I could keep on and I didn't have to watch it. Like I wasn't missing anything.
Mhm.
So I've watched Family Guy 1,000 times, but I would just turn it on. And now if there's any kind of light or sound while I'm trying to sleep, I will not fall asleep.
No, because well, when the kids are over, I keep the lights on and dim, so they're not completely off. They're dim, so in case
Okay, yeah.
JoJo gets up, she can see where she's walking. But when I don't have them, yeah, I have the TV on. I don't know what my go-to show is though. Like usually I watch Narcos because I've seen it
Yeah.
like 5
Then you're
times.
going to
So
start on and you don't have to pay attention.
I can just sit on my phone. But like that's the thing. Like I fall asleep on my back. I'm like scrolling shit, and then I just knock, and my phone normally is just laying on my chest when I wake up.
Really?
I like
You not charge your phone at night?
no, I do, but like my charger, like it's still on the charger when I'm laying in bed.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't move much. Like when I'm alone, it's really weird. Like I'll wake up in the same position.
No, I don't. I wake up like 400 fucking times.
Yeah.
I take melatonin. I don't take it every night, but I'll take it every so often. And it usually helps me fall asleep. Like I'll take it at like, say if I want to fall asleep by like 10:30, I'll take it at like 8 and I'll start getting like really tired by like 9.
Mm.
And then I lay down for a little bit, watch some TikToks, and then I get off my phone or whatever, and then I fall asleep pretty good for about 3 hours, and then I wake up every 20 minutes. It's the worst.
Yeah, fuck that.
I started doing now, so I'm not gonna. I wanted to like lean off of melatonin,
Mhm.
like, taking it. So like every night now during the week, I want to be to bed by 10:30, so I wake up at 6:30, so that's 8 hours. And so at 9:30, I lay down in my bed at like 8:45, 9 o'clock, and then at 9:30 I get off my phone, and then I don't go on my phone for the next hour. I just kind of lay there.
Just sit and chill. Yeah, I can't do that.
I close my eyes and I try falling asleep, and if I do, I do, but if I don't, I don't.
I just fall asleep as I go. But yeah, I have to have something on. I gotta be able to see, especially when I wake up.
Yeah, no, not me.
I don't like being just pure black.
Yep. I open my eyes and it's still as if my eyes are closed.
Yeah, no, can't.
I even have like tacks, like my window
Mhm.
like curtain thingy. I have my tacks in my wall, so the window curtain is fucking suctioned to the wall.
So,
So
no
there's
light.
no light getting in my room at all. Yeah, because I'm like, dude, nothing is worse than being mid dream, going fucking nuts on a good night of sleep, and then the sunlight fucking rocks your eyes, and then you wake up and you're like, oh well, fuck me, I'm up now.
Well, it's kind of like sleeping with like dim lights and shit too. It helps because then when I get up in the morning, like I'm already adapting to minor light, and then I go into my bathroom and I turn the bathroom light on, and it just face fucks me.
Do you think, kind of jumping back to showers, like, do you take cold showers ever?
No, hot as fuck.
Yeah,
Blistering
dude,
hot.
I'm like beet red when I get out of the shower. Everything hurts.
My Have I sent you this snap before? But like,
Of you in the shower? Yeah, for sure.
I've definitely done that. But like, no,
Yeah.
of like my mirror. Like
Oh, yeah,
I'll
it's-
take a snap and be like, it has to be this steamy in my bathroom before I'll even get in.
Oh, yeah.
Like before I'll even get in, it has to like hot box smoke. Just
So you get in the shower after you turn the shower on?
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I let
me
it.
too.
I leave the
People-
shower on for like 10 minutes before I even get in.
People who get in the shower then turn the shower on, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh yeah, no, you're weird. I can't take that initial shock.
Well, apparently it's really good for you, like cold showers and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Like apparently it helps you a lot. But
Dad wants to get an ice bath.
dude, fuck that.
I'm like, I'll do it with you, but like I'm gonna do it once and I'm done.
I'm going into that ice bath and I'm not seeing my dick for days. It's shriveling up and it's inside me.
Yeah, I'll find it. No, yeah, that's definitely on what the fuck. Why do people do that? Thing is the ice. Like I know why they do it, but like, no shot. No shot. I'm from the Northwoods and I don't even like, and like we are comfortable at 0 degrees. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
dude.
And it's like I can't sit in a fucking
No.
no shot.
No, I
Zero.
don't. You know, one day let's just save up a bunch of money and just walk across America like Mike Posner. You don't want to do that.
I don't want to walk. I'll do something else.
We
Like,
could
we can
bike.
bike. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like bike or like scooter even.
Crawl?
I don't have a fucking bear be like, oh, look at a sweet ass snack right there. Let me go grab that deformed looking deer. And it eats
Are
my
you saying
ass
the
up.
bear would think we're deformed looking deer?
Crawling. Fucking.
No, yeah, let's bike across America.
I'd be down for like a bike.
That'd be fun.
That'd be pretty sweet.
I have a solid bike. You don't.
there was, oh no.
or
there was-
moped even. We can moped across.
We would
country.
never make it, dude. Do you know how many highways and shit that like our mopeds couldn't
And
go
you're
on?
saying biking we could?
No, you said biking.
You
You said it first.
Yeah,
I
but
said
you
it just a
agreed with me.
second after you said it, but you said it first.
You agreed with me and said, yeah, I could definitely bike.
I feel like
but the
biking would-
moped you can't do.
I feel like, but like for biking, like I'm sure there's trails and shit. Like there's
Take the moped on the trail.
no, but like you know what I mean. Like there's
Yeah.
there's trails that like you could take. Like in this state, you start here and you'll end here. Okay, well then from there we'll go here, and you know what I mean. Go through cities and all that shit. Like I feel like it'd be a lot easier to manage on a pedal bike than a fucking moped. Yes.
I miss my moped. I want a moped back. But my dumbass left the key in the ignition all winter long and it did not work.
Now you have to get a whole new what?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure my
Starter?
dad could have fixed it,
Yeah, it
but
probably
I don't
just
think
sounds like
he
you just might
wanted
need a new
to.
starter.
I just don't think he wanted to fix it
Fuck
because
it.
we had a friend die on moped.
Yeah.
So I
Holy
just don't.
shit!
I just
was
don't.
just talking about. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that was because it was one of my things.
Was it
Yeah.
dying on a moped? That's one of
No.
your weird things that people
No,
do.
what the fuck jobs would be working at funerals, like a funeral home, like selling
Isn't-
land and shit,
Oh
like
yeah, yeah.
for
yeah.
someone's.
Dude, yeah, imagine having to deal with fucking depressed, sad
That's
people
what.
every single
Seriously,
day.
dude, and it's just like it's like $5,000 for a fucking plot of land just to bury you in. I'm like, fuck that, burn me up.
Oh yeah, no.
Like,
if-
I don't
when
need
I
to-
die, fucking destroy my body. Do whatever the fuck you want with it because I'm dead. I don't know what's happening with it.
Can I play with it?
You can play with it all you want. Austin likes to sleep with dead people.
Just Alex.
just men named Alex.
Mm-hmm.
What is that called?
I don't know.
Hey Siri,
Jeffrey Dahmerism.
what is it called when you like to sleep with dead people?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Necrophilia.
I found this on the web.
Yep. That's necrophilia.
She was quick about that. Damn.
Yeah, dude. Siri knows what's up. Siri also likes to have sex with dead people.
Apparently.
But
yeah, those jobs, I can't imagine dealing with that shit on the daily all the time.
why are gravestones so expensive?
That's the thing. How long did it take him to get his? Because I remember when we buried
Long
him,
time.
he didn't have
Yeah.
one for fucking like 5 years.
Also, there has to be a point at some point when we run out of land to bury people.
Well, and that's the thing. Like,
Why did we start doing that?
it's just always been a thing. They've always buried people since medieval ages.
You think there's people buried underneath us?
Because of where we live, yeah.
Wait, why? We live.
We live in a lot of like, I don't know if this, I know like north by Green Bay and shit is a lot of like native land. So I know that there's
Oh, true.
probably a lot of that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not shit, but like, You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of
I
that
get it.
history. But like here in this area, I have no idea. Probably not.
That's so weird.
Because you got to remember, we were all glaciered. This was all glaciers. Like thousands of years
I forgot
ago.
about that.
So we didn't have colonization
the Ice
here.
Age, right?
Yeah, we didn't have colonization here, really, when it came to humans.
Dude, how do we know about all that? Like, I get, like, how do we know?
Finding it, archaeology, shit like that.
That has to be made up, a lot of it.
Did I get that right? Archaeology?
Sure, you can just tell me that and I'll believe it.
I don't know if I got that right.
But, like, a lot of that stuff has to be made up.
No, I don't think it's made up, but I think there's a lot that has to go behind it with research and shit.
I don't know about that one.
What do you How many dark holes are we going to go down?
I don't know, a lot. I don't know.
Ocean, space.
Did the Packers win?
Watch, they fucking lost. Vikings
41-17,
Vikings
that's
did
the
a
final.
crazy.
Are the Packers 8-8 now?
Yeah. I think we were 7-8 before that.
Yeah.
We just need to keep winning because if we keep
Well, we
winning,
only have
we're
one more game, so.
and we just need to keep winning after that because
If we
we're getting
make
the
it
choke
in the
season
playoffs.
here.
If we make it to the playoffs.
Who do we play next week now?
Lions. No, Bears. I think Bears. It's over. It's over with, boys. I think. Could be wrong. Well, you want to wrap it up?
Sure. Where are we at?
A good amount of time. We're good.
I don't have to pee, so
You don't?
no, give it a couple minutes.
Guys, I also didn't have to go to the bathroom again in the middle of the podcast.
He
Even
did it right away at the beginning.
Yep. I ate right before we did this.
We talked about it too.
All right. Well, if you want to follow us on YouTube, the full video of the podcast will be up there at Unprofessional Friends Podcast. You can also follow us on TikTok and on Instagram at Unprofessional Friends Podcast. We post a lot of clips on there. We post clips, and then I get verbally bullied in the comments for my eyes being cross-eyed. So if you are one of those people that has made a comment on our TikTok videos about my eyes, hey, this video is for you. Fucking roast me even more, because it only boosts our engagement. You get it? You dig? You bitch?
So mad. It's fake. He's actually got a really bad headache right now because he needs to
I've
just
been faking it for 26
shit
years.
out.
Someone commented yesterday and just said, eye doctor.
That's all
You
they said.
think I haven't gone to that? You think I haven't done it?
We've had what? Two surgeries?
Someone said you can get surgery for that.
Already did.
Let me tell you something. I did that. It didn't work. All right, yeah, you can follow us at unprofessionalfriendspodcast.com. Nope, not .com. Just on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. All right.
Buckle your seatbelts.
R.I.P. my dead dog, Miggy. Have a good night, everybody. It's the first podcast of the year. This is going to be a fun year. 2023 is going to be real hot and sexy.
And the first one you did bring up 9/11.
It's not done recording, so hopefully in 2023, 9/11-2 doesn't happen. That'd be pretty bad. All right, see you later, YouTube. I don't think it paused. It didn't stop. What does the space bar do? Nothing.